What's going on? Here are my picks of the day for November 29th. Real quick, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. It's not going to cost you anything, but it does help me out. Now, let's get into it. For my first game, I'm looking at the Lakers versus the Pistons. I'm going to go with Jalen Duren having over 2.5 assists. Now, if you don't know who that is, don't worry. I didn't either prior to this game, but he's a 20-year-old who plays for the Pistons. I picked this because while he's only played 10 games this entire season, he's covered that line 8 times, having over 2.5 assists. Also, when you look at just historically the Lakers' stats over this season, when Lakers are to give up an assist, it's most likely going to be to a center. And if you look at other centers who've played against the Lakers, they've had a pretty decent to a high assist game every single time. In recent memory, Mobley had 6, Sabonis had 7, I think Embiid had 10 or 11 assists, and the trend continues. And so that tells me that, they're not going to play defense that great on a center. And if Jalen Duren gets 2.5 assists, then I think it's easy money. This isn't the most popular pick, but at the same time, it's plus money. So, there's good value behind it. And if it does hit, then you're going to make a decent chunk of change out of it as well. And then for my second pick, I'm going to go with the Capitals versus the LA Kings. And I'm going to take the Kings winning by 1.5. So the spread is going to be minus 1.5. The Kings have been playing pretty well recently. They're on a 5-game win streak. And at home, they're really consistent as well. They've won 3 straight games at home. On the other hand, the Capitals have been struggling defensively. They gave up 10 goals in their last 3 games. And then they've also struggled on the offensive end as well. They've only scored 5 total goals in their last 3 games combined. So again, this is going to be a plus money bet, meaning there's a lot of value. And, if they do win, then you get a decent chunk of change out of this one as well. If you're tailing, be sure to let me know in the comments below. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace.